All right, welcome to our video. This is our intro video for our YouTube channel. Should have had a YouTube channel years ago, but more or less it came down to we want to do quality content. We want to bring you the best stuff. And at the time, 4 years ago when we started, we had none of that. We had an iPhone, and that was
high quality.
That was a joke at the time. But now we got the good stuff. Now we got 3 cameras. We got our main go-to GoPro, and then the third camera. So it's time to do YouTube. It's time to sit down. This is an intro video to who we are. So if you watch our video a year from now, you'll be like, oh, this is their background. This is where they came from. This is who they are.
Yeah, it's basically me and Noah have been friends since grade school, you know. We grew up together. We were real close growing up. High school, we weren't super close because we didn't have any classes together.
Grab water.
Yeah, you're good. We played kind of different sports. And then Noah went to college and I went to work, and we really didn't talk a whole lot. Every once in a while we'd talk about deer hunting, you know, through text message or Snapchat, whatever it was. And then Noah came back from college and he's like, you know, you want to try to hunt together? And I was like, you know what? Let's try it.
We hunted one time in high school.
Yeah.
And it was awesome, even though we were 300 yards away from each other. It was sweet because I got to hunt with my buddy. And it was like, yeah, man, what'd you see? I didn't see nothing. I saw a deer on the bean field. That was sweet, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
But back to us, getting back to it.
Yeah, so he came back from college, and we linked up, and we actually got a permission farm together, not too far from his house. And that's where pretty much everything started, you know. We decided we were going to try to get videos out. We were using the iPhone. It was horrible.
It was an iPhone SE.
It
wasn't even the newest thing at the time.
You could probably go to our Instagram page and find some of the pictures. Just like, yeah, their quality's definitely changed.
Instagram,
sure.
Link below in this video. You'll see it. Go to the very beginning. You'll be like, wow, that is not cool, dude.
These guys are awesome for sure. But yeah, ever since he came back, we've been trying to grow our Drawback Addiction for 4 years now, and you know, we've gotten followers, whatever, but it's more just sharing what we're doing day in and day out in the tree stand, hunting deer, prepping, everything. We're just wanting to share what we're doing with you guys.
That's not the easiest thing to do when it comes down to just saying that out loud, because we're both 26. I'm single. He's 26. He's got a wife. He has a kid. They've been together since like 7th grade.
8th grade.
Eighth grade. My bad, man. But yeah, they've been together forever. And it's one of those things where we do work together. That is the nice thing. When I say work together, I'm not talking just on our side hustle business, Drawback Addiction, which this is our passion. This is what we love. We want to get into the industry. We want to meet people, meet you guys, just show you the little documentary of us, more or less. But we actually work together in Iowa. We both live in Illinois. We work in Iowa. We've been there 3 years now, coming up on 3 years, like in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like August 2nd or something.
Yep.
So basically, we work over there. We're line clearance arborists. So we're the tree guys, more or less, dropping trees for power companies to we're contracted through. We've been doing that for 3 years. And either if we're not with each other, then we're on the phone damn near every day talking, you know,
yeah.
How bad is it over there? What are you guys doing? Do you guys need this? Do you guys need this? Blah, blah, blah. We're basically married at this point. Like,
yeah, no kidding.
I'm flat out with him damn near more than he is with his own family. But that just comes with the business. Whether we're traveling 5 hours from home in hotels or we're working together one-on-one, that's who we are. That's our profession. So it's not one of those things, if you are watching this video or future videos, hopefully you can come back to this one and you can watch it, because we are not the guys that have been blessed with 200 acres, 400 acres. We don't have the skid steers. We don't have the tractors. We don't have any of that. It is flat out 30 acres total in timber between 2 farms.
Yeah.
If that.
Close. Like,
if
yeah,
that.
Maybe.
Like we have 2 main farms, and we've had our ups and downs. We had a farm a couple years back that it was 400 acres, almost 400 acres. And the guy's like, yeah, my brother hunts it. That's basically it. You boys go ahead. We went in there, and by the middle of October, there were 20 guys hunting it.
It was bad.
And it was one of those things where it was like, what did we just get ourselves into? So if you are looking at our photos, or you look at our reels or our future YouTube videos, don't think we have 3 days on the weekend, 2 days on the weekend, sun up to sundown to make a food plot, make a kill plot. Oh, that food plot looks killer because they had to have gotten a tiller in there. We're using a garden tiller.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking redneck garden tiller.
Oh yeah.
That just bogs down on you.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
And you're getting a workout for about 3 hours straight just to go 20 yards by 20 yards. Like it's like we have nothing. I got a little spray backpack, get a little Roundup, kill the pasture edge or kill the timber, you know, whatever we need to spray. We don't have this and that. We don't have connections to get us stuff. It is flat out, hey man, you free this weekend? You want to get the old garden tiller out and go braff it up? It's just one of those things where it's flat out. We've never been blessed in that form, which is fine. And when you're watching our videos, hopefully we portray that. Hopefully you can see that through our videos, and just know that if you're a weekend warrior, we're just like you. Like, flat out.
We don't get to hunt every day of the week, all day long.
We've been 50 hours, minimum 50 hours a week, every single week for the past 6-7 months. And that's just how it is. And sometimes we get a contract in Iowa and it is peace out, on 4 hours away.
Yeah.
To where he might be 3 hours away. And we're living in hotels, and it is jotting down ideas, watching videos, getting B-roll ideas for future YouTube videos and this and that. And it is not easy. And it is one of those things where it's like, you know, sometimes I do wish, man, I wish I had, you know, a 9 to 5 to where I could have my evenings. But at the same time, I really enjoy what I do.
Oh,
and if you can knock out your hours during the week, 4 12s, 5 10s, or whatever, then you got a 3-day weekend almost every weekend if you're able to make it happen, which is not guaranteed by any means. And on the off season, it's difficult because if you know anything about the off season, guess what? It's summertime. So you're going to have way more sunlight, sunrise to sunset. So guess what? There's 12-hour days. There's 14-hour days for work. I don't think I've worked a 10-hour day once in the past 3 months, like at all, flat out. And some days are 15-hour days. It's just one of those things where we're blue collar boys and we get after it, and this is our passion and we love it. And what we need from you guys, if you watch this video, is comment below what you want.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What do you want to see from us? Do you want to see who we work with? Do you want to see what bow do you shoot? Arrow setup, arrow weights. Give us ideas. If you want to see what cameras are we using, how are we setting them up? Which is going to be chaotic. If you want that video, it is going to be chaotic, but we can make it happen.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to getting things out, a lot of it basically comes down to me, because he's got a wife. I ain't got nobody. I do whatever the hell I want. So, and he's got a kid. So, I mean, he's got a 3-year-old that runs around. I call him Big Wes. Pretty cool kid. But I mean, he's always, I mean, he's in T-ball. He does a little bit of everything now. He's getting older. And it's one of those things where time, it's a priority, but it's very difficult to make it happen when you got things, you got obligations on the weekend. So if you're sitting there, you're like, hey, I got a birthday party to go to. Hey, go to it, man. Do it some other day. You know, if we got 3 hours to make something happen, we got 3 hours. It's balls to the walls, get photos, get this, as we're still maintaining what we want to get maintained, like our tree stand. I mean, we just got back doing a little session in there, and it was back cutting some trees, hinging them over, and then it was get up in the stand, check this out, try to get some photos, and you're just trying to get everything done while still getting quality content. And half the time I take these photos, and it is, out of 100 photos, I might only keep 8 or 12 of them.
Yeah.
Because it's just go, go, go. Check the settings. It's just one of those things where it's absolutely chaotic. But overall, that is doing pretty good on time. That's overall who we are. Just some blue collar buddies who just kind of want to hunt the rest of our life together and more or less make a, I don't know, documentary.
Yeah, pretty much just share our journey with you guys, you know, ups, downs,
the highs,
screw ups,
the lows, hey, our shooter just blew at us. And, you know, it's just, I want you guys to see how freaking bad we struggle year in, year out. But that's the love of it. You know, you learn.
Keeps you coming back for more.
Keeps you coming back, man. We've only shot one shooter buck in the past 4 years. We've each been able to shoot one buck. One was random on our first farm we ever got to hunt together. Random night out of nowhere, he just popped up. And then last year we got one photo of one deer, and it was like, you know, if he's good, he comes by. Opening day, we got him like 2 years ago. It was just pure luck. And we've had people poach deer. So if you're in that realm where it's like you have a shooter and you saw him one morning, early morning, to where you couldn't even film him, and it's like, hey, he's a stud. let's see what happens. And then 3 weeks later, end of October, early November,
Yeah.
you know, some guys came with a crossbow and smoked him at like 80 yards. And it's
unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. It's one of those things where we're right there with you if you've been through it. Other than that, what else you got for the people?
I can't really think of much else. Do you think of anything else, really?
I don't think of nothing.
Just comment what you want to see, really, is a big thing.
Yeah.
We're completely open to sharing anything you guys want to know about us or about the gear we run or whatever. So just keep coming back for more, you know, check out our Instagram, stay up with us on YouTube, and hopefully we bring you guys content that you want to see.
Yeah, that's kind of our goal. We just want to be the guys, which we had this conversation last year, and our number one farm's an hour away. We had a conversation where it's like, man, we got our YouTube channel going. We hope when people are going to the tree stand or they got a 30-minute drive, we hope they put us on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in the truck, got on Bluetooth, you put your phone up somewhere, you know, we hope people, as soon as that video drops, people want to go watch what we have.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Like we want people to watch what we have and enjoy it.
And relate to us.
And yeah, you know, we're just going to try to be honest with you guys.
Yeah,
and that's the bottom line of who we are. Now you kind of got a backstory of where we came from, who we are, and hopefully the content's great. And then if it isn't great, comment below. That's me. That ain't him. Don't take any of the hate.
No, give me some hate too. It's
any of you
okay.
keyboard warriors out there, you're like, that was a trash edit, man. That was terrible. Why would you open a video up like that? That's on me. That's on me. But overall, that's who we are. Hopefully you guys enjoy the future videos. Maybe you came back from one that's been 3 years. And if you want to know who we are, this is the video. And we really appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you guys.